Hello, YouTubers! Okay, yes, I know it's been almost 2 weeks already, so, okay, I think I'm gonna make this an update video. So, what's new? Okay, well, where to begin? Well, as you all know, I finished the Zelda playthrough. Yay. Ocarina, oh, what do you call it? Freaking Link to the Past. Ocarina is gonna be a while. I have not figured out how to get Project 64 to run smoothly on my machine. Either my machine's too powerful for it, or the codecs just suck. And yeah, I'm still working on that. Well, I got a new Left 4 Dead server, as you can see right here, ZaBaGaBe. Here's the IP import if you guys ever want to come and play. Over here it tells you the information about the server, what maps I support, and I also have mods installed on it. The mods are as follows: Survivor Crawl, Survivor Pill. Did I misspell Survivor? No, I didn't. Okay. Pill Adrenaline Power Up, Ghost Fly. Wait. Special Infected Ghost Fly, Special Infected Class Change, Boat Manager V3, Source IRC, which inherently sends a bot to a given IRC channel on a given IRC server, which in this case is, or yeah, in my case, is Tobias's server, IRC DeceivingDarkness.com. You guys should really check that out if you have an IRC client. A link will be below for the Java applet, and then you can just copy the address from there. Yeah, anyway, moving on. So basically I can actually control, I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, and exceptions is really being weird right now. Okay. Anyway, here's the bot, ZaBaGaBe, and I'm going to show you. Here's the who is. I gave the IP the vhost, but as you can see, it actually is coming from DallasNFOservers.com, which is proof. There you go. Okay, anyway. So, basically, here's what it does. Someone logs into the server, either from, well, if the server's empty, and there's no one on, if someone connects to it using the connect command, what's going to happen is, they're going to, what am I looking at now? Join the server or the map already in progress. So this is not going to happen. Now, if they're coming from a lobby, the map is going to change. And excuse me. So what happens is the map will change. As you can see here, it stopped for a little bit, and like 1 minute later, it changed again. It changed to the McDonald's survival map, which I'll be getting to the maps that I have installed on the server as is, and people join, and it shows them joining and disconnecting, and it even shows the in-game chat too, as well. And I'm also able to execute commands, kick people, ban people. I already banned someone. The only, I really don't have a lot of rules for this server other than the basic hacking or whatever. Don't hack or whatever. But the one word I will not tolerate on my server is the word rape. Okay, it should not be a word used in civilized conversation. Even if it is gaming, it should not be used whatsoever. Okay, so if I catch anyone, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're my #1 first freaking subscriber in the whole freaking world. If you use that word on my server, you're getting banned. End of story. Alright, and whether if it's going to be a perm ban or a time ban, I don't know. It depends on the situation. But anyway, moving on. So yes, I can ban, I could restart the server, change the maps or whatever. It's really nifty. I don't have to be in game or just mess around with the developer's console. So it really does help. Advertisements, yeah, well, obviously when you go to my server, you'll see advertisements for Tobias's forums, Tobias's chat server, my YouTube channel, obviously, and if people actually really do like the server, it's not mandatory. It's strictly voluntary. You know, I don't care if people do or don't, but there is also a little donation link that also gets scrolled on the server. You know, I didn't make the link. What do you call it? NFO did. NFO just said, okay, use this link if people want to ever give you a donation. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on the server advertisements text file, and see what, you know. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything. I don't want anything. You know, I'm not that in need. But if like someone, like I've had so many constant returners to the server to play Helms Deep Reborn 6.0 or Left 4 Mario or any other map. I have so many returners that, you know, it does a world of good for my server. And yeah, as you can see on excuse me, game trackers, I am 2,652nd, which I don't think makes sense, on out of a total of 5,245th. Okay, and this is in a month. My server has been up for at least 2 weeks now. So to go from 100 percentile to 49 in under 2 weeks, I think that's really great. And I'd like to take this opportunity real quick before I move on to thank everyone who went onto that server and got me this far. And I hope everyone just keep pushing my server, ZaBaGaBe, up there, because, you know, I really love Left 4 Dead 2, and, you know, I see a lot of these servers where people just want to abuse it or make it like so stupid or cluttered with garbage and errors and broken mods. It's like, really? And then you get these people who are admins, and what they'll do is they'll get a server just so they can boss people around, tell people what to do, etc., etc. And, you know, that's not the way I run my server. And, you know, while I'm on the mods issue, I'd like to thank JDog. I will show you his Steam profile. Give me a minute. Without whom of which I could never have gotten the server successfully modded. Where are you? J-Dog, don't hide from me. I'm trying to find you. There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, so, yeah, that's obviously not his picture. But this is J-Dog. This is his Steam address thing. Without him, I would not have been able to get this server successfully modded, up and running the way it is today. Okay? I owe him so much for helping me. And I think it was, last week I crashed it to the point of no return. What he did was, when he figured out what was wrong with the server, okay, he made a backup of my server onto his own server, and he worked on it until it actually worked right. You understand? So basically, he copied my server over to his. He worked on it, and then he brought it back over to mine. I had to wipe mine, so mine was fresh and clean again in a little less than like a week or so. So, you know, he really put in all that effort for nothing. I mean, you know, I didn't pay him or anything. You know, I feel bad about it, but, you know, he really put in all that effort to help me get this server right off the ground, and, you know, I really owe him a lot. So, you know what, J-Dog? From me and everyone else who's played on that server before, or who's going to continue to play on my server, or ZaBaGaBe, I should say, thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. Okay, now I'm done with this elemental crap. Okay, so anyways, on with the mods. We got Left 4 Dead Tools, which increases the max number of player slots allowed. The default is 8 normally, or 4. I increased it to 16. Now, that doesn't mean that there's extra bots in the server. What this means is that there's either 4 players in campaign or 8 players in versus, and and the 8 additional slots are purely spectator slots. Okay? And someone's on my server right now. Hey, what are they playing? Oh, look at that! The Haunted Forest! Hey! Someone's playing the Haunted Forest on my map! He just updated, that's nice. And it's actually recognized by game servers, game trackers. So that's really nice. Alright, so there you go. What was I? So yeah, so they're basically spectator slots. So you can go in and watch your friends play. But the thing is, once the server reaches the allotted number of slots, okay? The allotted number of slots. In other words, so if you're in campaign and it reaches 4 players, if you're in versus and it reaches 8 players, you cannot follow your friends in. Okay, you have to use the connect command. It's simply in the console you type connect, CONNECT space, and then my IP. And you don't have to do the port. The port is the default port, so you can leave out the port. All you have to do is remember the IP, which is this right here. And then what will happen is you'll be connected to the server, and you'll be put into a spectator slot. So there you go. That's how that works. You can watch your friends, or you just watch a versus game. Now, I love watching versus games in Spectator, and the thing I love about Spectator is you're able to hear both sides. You can hear what's going on. You can get excited and go, yeah, go team. Yeah, I know, but you know that's pretty much it. You know, I've tried to accomplish making it very fun for all, even though the ones that have to sit on the sideline or whatever. So the next one is Spectator Slots, like I just said. It really should be this and this together, but let's see. Anti-griefing team switch. Now this is important. Basically what this does is it keeps the teams locked until 45 seconds. So if you're not loaded in by 45 seconds, someone will be able to actually take your spot. But under normal circumstances, that doesn't happen, especially with my server, because my server is based in Dallas, Texas. Okay, so I mean it's a legitimate server. It's not like it's hosted on my computer or anything like that. Anyway, moving on. Now the custom maps, other than the main Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 maps that it supports, Rayman's mutation mods. Now, if you guys actually had watched my videos, you'll see that, what am I thinking of? The fully charged and the spitter mutations that I posted, or that Taker posted, and everyone else in the Lethal Dose group posts or plays with. This is it right here, and it is on my server. So if you guys want to play this, you guys know my server address, blah blah, you can go on and play it as much as you want. And you won't get any lag, you won't have to localize it or anything like that. So yeah, big plus. Helm's Deep Reborn V16. Now this is the most funnest freaking campaign survival map that you ever want to play on. I played it, and I even got a video of it gonna be uploaded after this one. So look forward to that. It's really cool, and it's really, you know, it really puts the emphasis on teamwork and survival. McDonald's. That's another survival map where you're just surviving in McDonald's. That's basically it. Payload Hoodoo. You guys remember when I used to be in the MIA clan? Me, I forget who else. Oh god, I can't remember his name. So what would it be? Oh, I forget. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. Damn it. Anyways, me and a couple of other MIA members played this map. It's the TF2 map for Left 4 Dead. So, moving on. Death of War 2 is a campaign. Excuse me. Is a campaign map. I Hate Mountains is another campaign. I think these two can also be played in versus, along with this one, Left 4 Mario. Heaven Can Wait 2, and The Haunted Forest, which is being played right now. Let me see. Alright. Let me see. And essentially they can actually see what I'm typing to them, and I can, you know, obviously you know I can see what they're saying. We'll see if they say hi in a bit. Anyway. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. So, yes, The Haunted Forest, and that's another campaign / versus. So, you know, that's basically it. Back to the updates. What else? Oh, yeah, we also have forums now. Tobias does, anyway. Deceiving Darkness. Here's the link. It's a temporary one. 513 ZaBaGaBe.com, Dale Bruce, blah blah. Yeah, it's just a temporary link, but here's the forums right now. We just started them, and of course we got some crazy people posting already. I'll be posting this in the description. I won't be posting the game trackers link there. I'll be posting the link to this forum, so if you guys want to check out my server, come right here, and here it is, the page that tells you everything. And everything's color coded, so you won't get confused. It tells you who my admins are, so this way, and they will use their names. Excuse me. And yes, J-Dog is an admin, so if you see him on the forum server, you know, don't worry, he's an admin, whatever. So, like, if anyone fakes being an admin, you don't have to worry about that ever. Let's see. The server mods includes, you've seen this, and that's where I took it from, to post it on, excuse me, game trackers. And here you go, how to start a live view at my server, and how to connect to a game, already in progress. And I see I have my little thing here, my little, banner, and I have my little, Itachi-kun, signature thing for my forum, well, for the forums, any forum, really, that's what I use. Someone from Dual Zone, his name is Burner, or Nick, rather, he made it for me so many years ago. So, and I'm still using it, so, I mean, because I'm Schivazoa. There's no arguing with that. I am the Tentacles Gamer. So there you go. So, anything else to update? Oh, I'll be getting a new phone soon. Hey, I don't know what I want, though. I'm actually stuck between a couple of them. I'm actually looking between, the Droid Razr Max, the Droid 4, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, or I'm not sure, fully sure if I want this one, but maybe the Resound. I was kind of looking at the Resound because it has the 1.5 gigahertz processor. I'm not sure if it's a dual core processor. I think it is, but I was looking at that as well. The Razr Max has a 1.2 dual-core gigahertz processor with 1 gigabyte of RAM. It has 16 gigabytes of internal memory. It comes with a 16 gigabyte SD card, and it has, well, the battery's non-removable. Apparently, Motorola is going that way, along with all the other Android phones. And it has a nice huge battery, which, from what I understand, all Android phones are suffering from the lack of big battery, which was a horrible thing. So I might be looking at that. It has a Super AMOLED LED screen, which looks very nice. It's easy on my eyes. For those of you that have watched the Why I Look the Way I Do video, it's very easy on my eyes, and the pinch to zoom works really well. And I know that's the same thing I can really say for the other phones, except that they have QHD screens, which makes it a little bit cloudy. And when you are looking on that type of screen, the QHD with a white background, it's like, oh, it's like someone's putting powdered sugar all over a document. That's what it looks like. I don't know, so I haven't decided yet. Of course, yes, there will be an unboxing and a big, oh my god, big deal video about it, but whatever. I haven't decided yet, and I'll let you guys know if and when I get it. You know, because my contract is up in Monday, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna wait or or just get it. Yes, I'm going to end this, but I really want to let you guys know real quick for those Verizon customers, okay? As of April 22nd, if you want to upgrade your phone on or after April 22nd, mark that on calendar, you are going to have to pay a $30 upgrade fee. Okay, now let me explain what the equivalent of this is. You go into Verizon, you have T-Mobile, Sprint, or whatever, you sign up with Verizon, you get the same kind of discount that I'm getting, okay? But you have to pay a $35 activation fee. Well, that's Verizon's answer to us customers who are loyal to them for 7 freaking years, okay? Or more. Okay, I've been with them for 7 freaking years, and this is the thanks I get, a slap in the face. I have to pay a $30 freaking upgrade fee to upgrade. Why would I do this then? Why would I do that? And that's, and that's where it's at. I mean, it's getting very bad. I mean, charge us some other way, but don't charge us to upgrade. I mean, it's bad enough we have to pay for other things when we're operating. Like maybe an extra data plan or whatever. I mean, I know it's a one-time fee, but come on now. And the majority of us should be at least grandfathered in with this kind of thing. Alright, and maybe accounts created a year ago. Yeah, okay, make them charge for an upgrade. Why me? Why my family? For that matter, we've been with them for over 5 years, over 6 years. If I had to give a guesstimate, 8 years we've been with Verizon, and now they're gonna start that. I'm sorry for this little rant, but that really, really upsets me. I hate when they pull that kind of stuff. I really do. Alright, so that's basically it for the update. Let's see, did anyone else join or leave or anything? We'll do one more quick check. Oh, and I have 3 people there. Nice. Okay. So anyway, this is Skipazilla. I'm out. The information for my server and Tobias' server and forums will be down below as usual. The server is linked to my Steam group, so if you guys are in my Steam group, you guys have Steam, join my Steam group, start up Left 4 Dead, and look in the click on group matches or whatever, I forget what it's called, and that's where it'll be. Alright? Saturday. Alright, so this is Skipazilla. I'm sorry for chewing your ear off for about 25 minutes, I guess. Let me check. It's not gonna tell me, is it? Okay. So this is Skipazilla, and I'm out.